What up, Ribs? How's it going, everybody? This is Cam, and I'm pretty excited because we finally are gonna have some gaming action. I've had a couple other videos I've been putting up with some more real life stuff, but I know you guys are here for the games, for real. And it's okay. That's all good. That's what I'm here for too. So, I apologize because I've been going through a lot of life stuff, which is why I haven't had any videos up. As you guys know, my PS3 died again, so I had no PS3. Luckily I was able to get one essentially through work, pretty much for free with Killzone with it. So that's my game. My car had a leak in it. I just bought it with cash a while ago. It's a 99 Acura Integra, and when I bought it I didn't know there's a leak. Apparently there had been a slow leak in there, and so the rugs had like severe mold, and I didn't know there was a leak until somewhat under the seats and shit there was puddles in my car. And at that point the fix was easy in the taillight. That's where the leak was, but to do all the shampooing it was just really gross. That's what cost me. So cash was going there, so I haven't been able to get some of the other games. So it's like my life is a constant country music song. You know how the country music songs are all depressing? You know, it's like, oh, my dog died, oh, I stubbed my toe, my Viagra didn't work, or oh, my NASCAR turned around and started making right-hand turns, or my girlfriend cheated on me with my horse, my cat puked in my boots, my mom stole my underwear, all that crazy stuff. I could have my own country song. So that's I'm happy that we are here, and we're going to be doing some Killzone 3 stuff. Feels good to be able to get something out here. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up and let's go do some Killzone stuff, shall we? Gotten through the campaign. Oh, for those of you with PlayStation Move who haven't learned from people who had the Wii and broke their TVs, put your straps on and shit. Of course, that's funny. I mean, it's unfortunate, but it's kind of funny. If you have a Move thing and you chuck it, it's like, yeesh. Gotta watch out. So we're gonna do Killzone 3. I've beaten the campaign on normal because I just want to get through it, and there's some times where it's still kind of frustrating even. So to get the hard and crushing trophies is going to be a bit of a bitch, but I've done it on hard games before. I got the patience to get through it, so I'll get it eventually. The ending, holy jeez, I don't know what to think about that. I really don't. For those of you, I mean, no spoilers, I'm not going to spoil it for you guys if you haven't played yet, but I mean, come on. Like, I don't know, I'm not gonna, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go right to multiplayer, and some of you may, I mean, there's probably other videos out, but this is me, and I'm doing it this is for new players who haven't had a chance to play yet, or they're looking at improving. Now, I'm not pro yet. I'm sure there's people way better than I am, and I say this all the time. There's always gonna be someone better than you. So, if you're a cocky motherfucker, this video is not for you. Because you're better than everybody, and fuck that shit. So, what we're going to do is, we're just going to do some walkthroughs. Actually, I went in here first. Let's do some quick walkthroughs, shall we? Where's my bot zone? Bot zone is amazing, and for all new players, I highly recommend, I said it in my previous Killzone 3 videos, bot zone is awesome for you to learn the maps, alright, and get an idea of where shit is. I highly recommend it. It's like it comes with its own training package. Alright, so don't expect the bots to, you know, represent human intelligence. I mean, if you put it on hard, it just means they kill you faster with less shots. It doesn't necessarily mean they think better, or like humans do. They just clump together like they're bum buddies and, you know, sit in the corner and they run around together, so you pick them off if they're far away. So, I'm going to stick with guerrilla warfare, simply because that is where, that's the match type I like. I do the best on this. For those who do operations or Warzone, there's, you know, people who do that better. But I generally stick with guerrilla warfare unless I'm running with my clan, because I know they love doing it, and plus I like playing with them. Or if it's just with any people I'm partying with. So we're going to do guerrilla warfare maps. And the cool thing is there's different maps for the different game types. So if you're in operations, right, you got Mauler Graveyard, the Snowdrift. So there's 3, Frozen Down. But the cool thing about operations is that there's actual cutscenes. If you do well, you're going to show up in the cutscenes either you know, winning and fucking the other team up, or losing and getting fucked up. Warzone, there's different maps for each specific type, which is really cool. Similar ones sometimes, but really, that's a really cool idea. But we're going to stick with the guerrilla warfare. And we are going to start with, I've already done the Frozen Down, so there's no reason to go over that. So we are going to go with, start with the Purist Crater. I have, oh shit, okay, 8 bots. And we're going to go with recruits because I don't have the time to deal with their shit. So I'm just going to go over basic areas. So far what I've seen, places where you can, you know, find an advantage and basic stuff that I've learned so far. Right now I'm rocking a 1.91 kill death ratio in guerrilla warfare, and overall KD is 1.84 last time I checked, which was yesterday. So I think I'm doing okay, right? Doing okay. Now this is the cool thing, and I had to do a mind shift, because when you think of other shooting games, you think of, we all think of who the cheap bastards are. Who are the pussy players, and how cheap are they that they get kills on us that they don't deserve? I had to change my mindset, because in this game, each class has ways of being cheap bastards, specifically the infiltrator and the marksman. And the reason why is the marksman can go invisible, and the infiltrator can disguise him or herself as your teammates. And for the longest time I raged at every infiltrator who killed me, because most times my deaths were from these guys, because I'm pretty good with one-on-ones, but I wouldn't see it coming. So you have to change your thoughts, because each class has its own strength and weakness, right? The infiltrator is meant to be a cheap bastard. That is what it is meant to be. It's not meant to be anything else, and that's where its advantage lies. Right? It's the main idea is to get behind enemy lines and take out people from behind. So if you're an infiltrator, that's what you do. And it is what it is. Right? The class is in the game. It's not like people are cheating or glitching. It's there, and that's the way it's supposed to be used. Anyone who chooses this class and doesn't use their disguise is a dumb shit. Pick a different class. You're a dumb shit. Same goes for marksman, which is my chosen class. I like the marksman. The reason why is resistance 2. My favorite berserk was invisibility, and the marksman's default is invisibility. Right? You start off with invisibility, and then you get better with better cloaking, and so that appealed to me the most. I also like the idea that after, I didn't like this rifle this much. It's semi-auto, one shot, so you have to like constantly pull the trigger. The assault rifle is a great start. After you unlock it, go from there. That's what I did. And then I started unlocking these ones. Moved up to the better weapons. Eventually I wanted to unlock this as my secondary and move towards this as a one-shot kill gun, and then I'll run around with this. But the whole idea of the marksman is to stay away. Pretty much stay invisible, right? Long-range shots, and, you know, be unseen to get their kills. That is their advantage, because their weapons, this weapon is weaker compared to, let's say, a tactician. His assault rifle is going to rate me every time. Like, I'm going to have to be crazy accurate, or else he's going to win every time, because this gun is more powerful than my sidearm. And I can't use the sniper rifle up close. You can, but chances are, I mean, you're not going to aim that quick. You might get one or two every once in a while, but there might be some quick scopers who are like, fuck that shit, man. I get one-shot head kills. I get head kills, one shot every time. No scope. Yeah. How you like that shit? I'm not one of those guys. Alright? So if you are, excellent. Engineers also have crazy power weapons. LMG is nuts. It just mows people down. Same goes with field medic. It comes with the assault rifle. And the sidearm machine pistol. Right? So the whole idea, another thing of bot zone, choose what you like. You get to fuck around with everything unlocked so you can find out what you like. Alright, so the main thing is that people who use invisibility, people who use the disguise, they're not pussies. They're doing what their class is supposed to do. And I had to check myself every time I was about to rage and infiltrate. I'm like, what else are they supposed to do? Not be that class? It's just a matter of being aware, because everyone has a weakness. Engineers, tacticians, medics, they can be taken down from afar pretty decently. They have power weapons, but the accuracy isn't good long range. Whereas marksman, definitely better long range. Right? Infiltrator, they can upgrade to better weapons. Right off the bat, the shotgun is stupid powerful. It even has pretty good range too. That's why I rage about it. So they have a power weapon with a missile launcher, but they also can get a pretty good assault rifle too. Right? So choose a class that you want to do. Engineers, I love you. I love you. I will make you fucking breakfast. Pancakes and shit. These guys are huge because without ammo, if you have a guy going on a kill streak, he's going to run out of ammo. And the shittiest thing is to be running around looking for someone else's gun to pick up. Because your sidearm is shit. So ammo boxes are amazing. And you guys who engineer your shit and you do your thing, thank you. There need to be more of you out there to rock that. Ammo boxes are awesome. Okay? There are not enough medics. There really aren't. A lot of times I'll see if I'll wait. No one's a medic. And I know my buddy Ratchet from Six Nation, he loves being a medic. He has a great job. When I'm playing with him, I know someone's going to revive me pretty quick, which is a huge help. Huge help. But for these purposes, I have a fully unlocked marksman at this point, so we're going to run with that. So with that being said, I'm going to split this up into better movies. We're going to start, let's go back. We're going to start in, where are we? The Pierce Crater. Alright, check out part 2.